Looks like got a little present while I was gone last night. You have to check this thing out and see what it is. Hawks. Beware, hawkage. Two hawkage, one over there, one right there. There was three. What are you looking at, dude? Alright guys, we got the Sofucor ceiling fan for the patio. And I think it's hilarious because it's an LED ceiling fan, but there's no LED. Ah, it has a remote too? I didn't even know that. I bought a Wi-Fi controller for it, so ooh, I wonder how that's going to work. We may not be able to use the Wi-Fi controller, which is going to be a bummer on this guy because I bought a specific smart Wi-Fi controller. I didn't know it had a remote control. But anyway, here's the 52-inch ceiling fan for the patio. That's I like to call the head chopper offer because we're going to see how low that thing is. Remember, the patio's got a beam that hangs lower than the roof. So it puts everything down about 4 inches. Like that guy. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's open it up. So that is a big concern that this thing has a built-in remote because there may not be room in the bell for my remote. So we're going to see if this thing's going to have to be returned or not. But I really couldn't find anything I liked. This guy This guy has also supposedly solid wood blades, which is definitely a plus. Looks like it actually, I don't know if those are real wood. Yeah, maybe so. Got a little instruction manual here, use and care. And there's the blades. Yeah, those aren't real wood. Those are plastic, you can tell. Now here's something interesting. Here is the remote kit, which basically is, yeah, this is just a regular aftermarket remote kit. Only difference being it's got a plug, so that might be a problem for my Wi-Fi kit because I don't have the wiring codes on this thing. Thing does kind of hang. It's kind of big, honestly. That's going to hang down quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to go outside and see how far down that's going to hang. This is the top. I believe. Yeah, this is the top. I think. No. That's the bottom. And yeah. Interesting. Yeah, because see, not sure how this is going to work. Oh, it does have a wiring diagram. That is kind of thick. It's kind of way longer than I thought it would be. Well, I'm going to have to take a look at that outside and see how low that's going to be, I think. Really worried about my lights flickering when the fan spins. I'm going to end up having to put these lights on the other side and turn them straight up so that they shine on the ceiling. I bet that's two of the lights are going to be rotating and it's going to flicker. Guys, I found some way longer screws that make me feel more comfortable, and some washers. Because honestly, these washers might not even be big enough. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work out way better. Yeah, these lights are gonna flicker like crazy. I already know it. Not happy about that. I really wanted them to be completely away from the fan, but the problem is that the wires aren't long enough, of course. Let's see if I can get these in without stripping them. Trying to go in sideways. Okay. Got one of those in. No problem. It really wasn't a big deal like I thought it was going to be. I think I'm in the right spot. Oh, the lights look right. The light's blocked by the freaking, almost blocked by the plate. Yeah, those got to move. You're kidding me. This thing broke already. This mounting plate broke already. I think. Yes. I thought I broke the plate. Actually, it doesn't matter because the weight isn't supported by this plastic thing, it's supported by the band. Yeah, this light's right in the way. Might as well take it off now. Gonna work. Kind of bummed. I really wanted these lights to work right there. They're not going to. So perfect too. That's a bummer. All my work for nothing. I'll tell you one thing though, this plate is not going anywhere for the fan. Got to strip these lights out. I mean the screwdriver. Screws. I'm all over the place, dude. Yeah, this just sucks because now the lights are facing the wrong direction. Great. I might put 2 up and 2 down. I don't know. Depends on if this is blocked or not. Let's guess it's gonna roll and pull. I can't get the light over the. Oh man, seriously. Seriously. I also brought my level because just remembered this thing might not be level now. So the instructions say there's dip switches on this guy. I don't see any dip switches. Got my utility knife and my wire strippers, and it's time to do work. We have a real problem. The screw heads broke off. Not broke off, they stripped out. I have no choice at this point with doing this crooked, which I knew that was going to be a problem. To really put it on there crooked, if you can see over there. It sucks. Can't use this electrical box at all. So the blades are in. It's pretty low. I could touch it if I reach up, so that's probably 6'2", maybe 6'3". I'll warn my tall friends if they want a haircut, come over. Okay, install the decorative cover as shown and confirm it is tight. Here's the decorative cover. That's how low it is. I'm short. Okay, come on. She's not quite tall enough. Which is saying how low this is. So this just spins on basically. And it looks tight. And that is it. Fan is installed. I don't think there's anything else to do, except now I have to work on my lighting. Okay, I got the remote here. I already got the batteries in the remote. Good thing about this, there's no light. I didn't want a light on it, because it would obviously be lower, obviously. Okay. Well, we can't turn it on yet because my wires are in the way. That will cause problems. I really don't want to move these lights, but I have to. Next thing happens, this thing can come off and fall into the fan. Of course. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That makes a nice breeze. I think that's on low too. It's actually not that low. Just warn people that come over. I think that's low. Speed. Fan's awesome. Ah, okay, fan speed is here on the remote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Doesn't go super fast. Oh, it's also reversible. Looks pretty balanced. Let's get rid of that one. Guys, we'll follow up here in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So I ended up pointing these two sconces upwards because they are going to flicker if they shine down through the fan. So there might be still some flicker. If there is, I'm going to have to think about this whole setup here. They don't make extensions for these wires, but I think that I could manage to extend them even though they don't recommend it. I don't believe them. I think these will work fine with short extensions on them. I don't know what kind of wires those are. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to buy some or make some. For now, this is going to have to do. I kind of wanted one on each side in the beginning, but I wanted them facing down, but I don't want flicker. And let's check out the fan. And I said, let's check out the fan. I thought you just pushed the power. Oh! So I guess don't understand how to work the fan, but that might be, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of flicker there. That might not work. I want to see how bad it is tonight. I know shining through the blades it's going to be really bad, but I want to see how bad it is tonight with everything turned on. Yeah, worst comes to worst. I really don't know. I guess I would have to extend these cables. It looks like 4 pins. So I could get some 4 conductor wire and just literally make my own cables. All I need is about, I don't know, a foot on each cable to get them away from the fan and on the other side of the fans. That's the only way I could do it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about the fan. And I recommend it. It's pretty nice. It's a little low. Lower than I thought it would be. That's not low profile at all. But it's going to have to work and tell people beware. Hawks. Beware. Hawkage. 2 hawkage. 1 over there. 1 right there. There was 3. What are you looking at, dude? He's checking me out. Guys, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed my hawkage. Oh, he's looking at the other hawk. Oh, double hawk. I don't know how much of me they will tolerate before they bail, but there they are. They're like, what are you doing coming close to us? It's what humans ever do. See you later, guys.